Research suggests that beginning teachers often struggle with managing the classroom. Classroom management skills are essential for successful teaching, but many teacher education programs do not provide courses to help future teachers develop these skills. This video will offer strategies to help beginning teachers effectively manage the classroom. The first strategy is to greet students at the door. This interaction establishes a positive classroom climate. It is also a time to provide pre-corrective statements to students who may have behaved inappropriately the day before. It is also a good strategy to have an activity for students to do upon entering the classroom. These do now activities could be review problems from prior lessons or an instruction to help the teacher formatively assess student understanding. Another effective, important strategy is to establish a daily routine. Daily routines are necessary for ensuring that the class runs smoothly. Students should know what to do upon entering the room, appropriate times for moving around the room and asking to use the restroom, where classroom materials are kept, and how to ask questions. Students enjoy a predictable classroom and feel safe when they know what to expect each day. Make sure to clarify expectations and remind students often of classroom procedures and routines. A very simple strategy to implement is proximity control. The idea that simply being physically near students improves behavior and focus. When a teacher is in front of the room, no particular individual feels singled out. If the teacher stands close to a few students, those students feel specific attention directed toward them and adjust their behaviors. One way to implement this strategy is to teach from all spots in the room. It is a common view that teachers are the leader in the classroom and impart their knowledge on their students. The next strategy suggests the teacher be a facilitator, not a lecturer. This is a complex strategy that will take some time to develop. The teacher's role is to guide and assist students in learning for themselves through self-exploration, sharing of thoughts, and discussions. Students are more likely to remember a concept they discovered themselves rather than being told. Nobody enjoys being scolded. As a teacher, it is necessary to be firm about expectations and guidelines while still maintaining a friendly, approachable demeanor. With practice, one will develop an effective balance. Be consistent when enforcing the rules. It is not a good idea for a teacher to enforce a consequence based on how he or she feels in the moment or based on who is doing the rule breaking. To enforce consequences sometimes and not others is unfair to students. It may cause students to resent and lose respect for the teacher. Avoid empty threats. A teacher who habitually threatens students with a consequence and does not deliver on the promise undermines their own authority. Students learn that the teacher will only threaten them with a consequence rather than enforcing those consequences. When this occurs, it is unlikely that students will correct their behavior. The next strategy is to command respect. This can be accomplished by using confident body language, keep head up and look at students directly, being decisive, do not argue with students or appear wishy-washy. Keep calm, avoid yelling. Yelling may cause students to lose respect for you. Listen, allow students to speak without interrupting before you respond. Be prepared. Students are less likely to respect a teacher who is unorganized. Radiate confidence. Students are unlikely to challenge a teacher who appears confident and in control. Perhaps the most important strategy is to ask other teachers for support. All beginning teachers will be assigned a mentor. A mentor is an expert teacher who can provide assistance when a situation arises. Do not be afraid to ask for help. It will aid in developing your classroom management skills. Good luck!